Senator Singh.
Thank you, Mr President. My question is to the Minister representing the Prime Minister, Senator Abetz. I refer to the government's review of the renewable energy target, which will soon be handed down. I also refer to comments by Andrew Thompson, Managing Director of Aconia Energy, that, and I quote, "If governments flip-flop policy to the extent that they drive the renewable energy sector of this country and foreign investors away from this country, don't expect to be able to attract them back in a hurry." Does the Minister agree that abolishing the renewable energy target will drive the renewable energy sector and foreign investors away from Australia?
The Leader of the Government in the Senate, representing the Prime Minister, Senator Abetz.
Thank you, Mr President. Mr President, we are getting very close to the hypothetical questions with the honourable Senator's question, because I'm asked what might happen if we were to abolish the renewable energy target. The government has made no such announcement. What the government has said is that there would be a review of the renewable energy target, something that was actually in the legislation when it was passed, and the review now falls to this government to undertake. We, like with everything we do, will look at this in a methodical manner, in a purposeful manner, in a careful manner, to ensure that we get the right policy settings. We will not be responding as Senator Singh and the Labor Party does. For example, there's a Four Corners program, so you ban the live export trade. We don't behave like that in government. We take a very considered approach to policy making, and that is why, Senator, whilst you want us as a government, and I can understand the political tactic, Mr President, of trying to get the government to preempt its own inquiry and its findings, we won't be. We hear the comments of Mr Thompson and other people, and I'm sure they've put their views to the committee of review in relation to the renewable energy target, and all that will come out in the wash with their report, and the government will consider it.
Thank you, Minister. Senator Singh.
Thank you. I refer to the Granville Wind Farm project, which has the potential to employ 200 people on Tasmania's west coast. Is the Minister aware of the comments by the West Coast Wind Director, Royce Smith, who said that the uncertainty around the RET review has, and I quote, "got a few investors a bit shy at the moment because it's a bit hard to invest money if you don't know what the outcome is going to be"? Won't abolishing the renewable energy target undermine rather than create jobs on Tasmania's west coast?
Minister.
Mr President, talking about the abolition of the renewable energy target in this manner, as Senator Singh has done, is more likely to undermine confidence than anything else. And so the crocodile tears of Senator Singh are there for all to see. As I've indicated, we have a review being undertaken. We will consider the outcome of that review and make a decision that is in the long-term best interests of our nation, both economically and environmentally. And until such time as we have the review and considered it, all the other commentary by Senator Singh, it might grab her a headline, but with great respect, it is pure speculation that does nothing for the sector that she seeks to champion.
Senator Singh, a final supplementary question.
Thank you, Chair. And this is the Minister's opportunity to get rid of that speculation. Can the Minister confirm that the government remains committed to the Prime Minister's pre-election promise to maintain the renewable energy target?
Minister.
Mr President, I can confirm that the government is committed to undertaking the review, which was always on the cards, which is now being undertaken, and as a government that is committed to policies such as direct action to assist the environment, a policy that I'm sure Senator Singh and her Labor colleagues will endorse and support us on, and we will, as I said before, look at this review and its recommendations. And are we committed to renewable energy?
Senator Whish-Wilson, you have the call, Minister.
Thank you, Mr President. Mr President, the government is committed to working through these issues in a manner that is in the best interests of all Australians, And when you have a taxpayer-funded review, does it not make sense for a mature, stable
Thank you,
government
Minister.
to say,
The time for
let's
answering the
wait for
question
the
has
review?
expired.